Hey everybody, Mitch Schwartz here, your Las Vegas real estate professional since 1987. I'm here to talk with you about short sales and more importantly, how long you can stay in a house when you're short selling your property. That's a question I always seem to get, and I know some people want to get out in a hurry and some people want to drag it on as long as possible. But there is sort of a method to the madness, and I just want you to be aware of timing so you can prepare accordingly. And before we do that, I want to call attention to a great tool that I've gotten licensed to use down below. It's called the Short or Stay Calculator. Just click on the link that says Short or Stay Calculator, shortorstaylasvegas.com. You go there, you put some information in quickly about your property, the amount of the loan that you have, and it'll actually take about I don't know, 3 minutes, and you'll get an email that will tell you about when your home will become an asset again in today's market. It's invaluable for deciding on whether or not a short sale is right for you. So click the link below, take a look at it, let me know if you have any questions. So let's move on. How long can you stay in the property? Well, there's a couple of tips you need to be aware of and some points that'll make the difference for you because every situation is different, but let's first talk about it. The thing that you need to be aware of is stay in your property. Don't move. If you can avoid it, don't move anywhere, because what we don't want to have happen is the bank to think that you are abandoning the property. The other thing is you want to be aware that you're saving money. If you're not paying your mortgage or your loan, where's that money going? Well, that could be mattress money. Stick it between the mattresses. Don't put it in the bank, but stick it in the mattresses. Set it aside so down the road, if you need it for moving, you've got it. So figure by not moving, that's going to keep you in the house a lot longer. The other thing you want to know is short sales will take, from the time you get an accepted purchase agreement, it's going to take anywhere from 60 days on the low side to 180 days basically on the long side. My average generally runs between 40 and 60 days. Some people's runs a little bit longer, but just be prepared for between 60 and 180 days just to get the approval of the short sale. Now, once you've actually gotten the approval of the short sale, you're looking at 30 to 45 days to close the escrow, depending upon the type of loan or the financing the buyer is using. If they're getting a conventional loan or they're going to use cash, chances are it's going to be a little bit on the shorter end. If it's going to be an FHA or VA loan, it's going to take a little bit longer, and the lenders understand that, and they generally will give us enough time to get those things done. So you're already looking at somewhere around 6 months just from that time frame. And again, the other thing I want to point out to you is don't move, and I said this twice now, but this time don't move until the buyer gets their loan approved. Stay in the property as long as you possibly can. Plan on moving the week or weekend of the escrow time, but don't actually do it until the buyer has their loan approved or the cash buyer has put their funding into escrow, because last minute craziness could happen at any moment, and the last thing you want to do is be out of the house, have the lender think you abandoned it, they come in and they rekey it and start the process of foreclosure because they think you've walked away, and you only did it by accident because you thought the buyer was getting their loan approved. So no matter what anybody tells you, until that buyer gets their loan approved, don't move. The other thing is be aware that I mentioned it before, I'm going to say it again now, the total time frame is about 90 to 120 days is what you should budget. So if the house takes 30 days to sell and it takes 45 to 60 days to get it approved, and you got another 30 days to close the escrow, that's 4 months right there. That's on the short side. On the long side, you're looking at least 180 to 270 days. So just be prepared for that. Your particular situation is going to be unique, as are all of them, because there's different lenders involved. Talk to your agent, or better yet, talk to me, and we can kind of gauge for you about when you might be able to have to move out of the property or when you can move if you're in a hurry. I hope that information was helpful. Please email me, Facebook, message me, or give me a call. We'd be happy to help you out any way we can. Mitch Schwartz again, telling you, make it an awesome day.